The book of Matthew starts off with Christ's genealogy, at least the genealogy of Joseph. And Christ, the genealogy, the family, Christ's family, has a lot of problematic people in it, right? So, for example, it says, and Judas begat Phares and Sarah of Thamar. So, Judas is an alternate spelling of Judah, and Phares and Sarah of Thamar. Thamar was Judah's daughter-in-law, and Judah's son died, and under old law he was supposed to give the brother to be Thamar's new husband, but he didn't, and so Thamar pretended to be a harlot. Judah had sex with her, and then she became pregnant with these twins, and Judah commanded that she should be burnt, because he found out that she had been playing the harlot and she was his daughter-in-law, and she's like, oh no, it was you, I was disguised, and you're the dad. And so Judah decides not to burn her. But like, he's a problematic guy. He's sleeping with harlots, he's willing to kill people. He's not a super great person. Similarly, with David begat Solomon of her that had been the wife of Urias. Urias is an alternate spelling of Uriah, and they had issues. David obviously had Uriah killed after committing adultery with his wife. Solomon had lots of issues with false gods and concubines, and just on and on. None of these people were perfect, and several of them were very not perfect, had lots of major sins. And yet through this family we get Joseph and Christ. And I think about that occasionally because we all don't have perfect people in our families. Some of us are descendants of slaveholders. Some of us are descendants of colonizers. Some of us have relatives who have done horrible things. Some of us have parents who definitely aren't perfect people. But just like Christ can come from some people who were very rough around the edges and did very bad things, we can be better than our ancestors. And I find that to be a hopeful message.